this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Lee gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Excellent ground and pound here by Lee. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here. Going for a submission. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke back there.
He's got armbar now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Lee's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Nice kick.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Rips the body there.
Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice lands for the offense there. Takedown defense holds up.
He lands another punch to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And blocks the shot there. Under a minute to go.
Nice strike.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Nice. Nicely done.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Don't wait, you hit him
15
first.
seconds.
Great job blocking that shot.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner was more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some separation.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate.
Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Connected with a solid strike there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lee's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Lee. Oh, big shots from the top. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee.
Great defense by this fighter.
Good work.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Lee's in half guard.
Take the bone here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Slip and counter by Lee. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? You're not setting them up good enough, sir.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Got the hook in quickly.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that big double leg level change.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. He
blocked that punch.
All right, right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got, and now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Nice.
Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
That was nice.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, feet on the hips here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Now some separation from his first position.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ, following the game plan, and it's working. Be careful there.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, take a deep breath and relax, okay? That was a good round. You won that round, but I need you to stay more active on the ground, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
More than one.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee.
Do some work, guys.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Nice work here in the clinch by Lee. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
For Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Changing the position.
He's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, single collar tie now. Takedown defense is there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixes up the attack. Not being...
Oh! Huge right hand! Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
He passes to half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. That was a slick transition. He passed the half guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Big right hooks there by the champ.
Lee getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. gets up. The question is for how long? Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to... Oh, he's in trouble. Big elbow there, Lance. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well-timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
This is tight.
Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Massive shot from the top.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cup with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Unable to connect there. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Heavy body kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon